we thought we were ordering something else. We thought we were ordering big shrimp or lobster maybe, or crabs. I forget what they call them, but they brought out a huge bowl of these little tiny shrimps, and the kids did not like peeling them. And I discovered after peeling about 20 that if you popped it in your mouth with the peel on, it was so soft that it actually tasted quite good. And they were a little crunchy. Put a little sauce on it and they were fine. Adrie and the kitties, Michael. I guess that's still Honfleur. There's a Simca right there. We had a Simca like that for a few years. Remember that, eh? Museum de Vue. One of the chapels in the area. Look at that guy working that rowboat. That's how they oared it. He was getting it in position for some reason. We'll see them doing some painting and repairing the boats when the tide goes out. They had sort of a dock there that they had set up. Quite effective. Recording okay still? Tommy's looking at the boats. Margie's looking at the boats. They were so cute together. Look at those little guys. That was a little act of theirs. Let's turn around and walk the other way. Oh, here's the tide is out, and they blocked the water as best as they can. And when the tide goes out, that's when they repair the bottoms and paint them. And Caryn is getting a little worried about Margie getting too close to the edge there. Don't fall in, Margie. Come back here. I told you to come back. Don't you listen to me? That's the big sister talking. There's the water coming in through the cracks in the dam, the sort of a lock that they built. They've gotten most of the water out, and then as they work on it, there they are painting the boats, painting the bottoms. Must have had a very quick drying paint, lead paint. Probably don't use lead anymore. There they go. I'm getting tired. This is going to be the last reel on this tape. This is reel number 48 and 49. It's a 400-foot reel. I'm taping it to Sony tape number 162, and I'm going to send this off to Tommy for his safekeeping for everyone to watch. Tommy seems to have a pretty good system keeping tapes secure. They don't get copied over too easily. So don't lose it, Tommy, okay? I'll put this onto a the 162 number I mentioned is the Sony 8mm number, and I'll put it on a VHS tape for you. I think it'll be VHS alphabetic EE, Edward. Okay, I'm going to stop this again because we're maybe running out of tape here. They're doing a good job in Honfleur. Water coming back in again. Bright lights there. Oh, this was one of our favorites. Kids had thrown Margie's doll out the bus window about a week before, and somehow we found it. Someone, I think we drove the car along the way. It wasn't in town, it was out towards school. Kids were, this is the bedroom. Margie's getting ready to go to bed, unrolling her, and she finds the doll. And she hugs it, and watch what she does here, like a little mother. She looks at the fingers. Does she have all her fingers and toes? Everything okay? That was Kissy. Tommy was so happy. We were all so happy that she found her doll. Actually, this was not our apartment. We moved upstairs to a 2-bedroom in the same building for about a month before we moved in, if you remember, Adrie. This is our temporary 2-bedroom flat. And we took a ride on the N10, probably to the coast again. Oh no, we're at Chartres. There's Margie and Adrie, all the kitties, Michael, Caryn. That's Chartres, Tommy's favorite cathedral in France, he used to tell me. He knew everything about it. He knew how many glass windows there were, and the 2 different tower architectures. Chartres was a center of learning for the world. It was the most famous place in the world for about 100 years in the Catholic period of learning and cathedral building. It's our first visit of about a dozen to this treasure. Man's capabilities to God. Learning, architecture. Across the street too, not as interesting as the ones in... Oh, and now we're in our real apartment. This was the kitchen. I think we might have been having a breakfast. Adrie's opening up a bottle of milk, looking quite wide awake. Michael doing his thing, killing the turkey. Can't be breakfast with ketchup, right? Joanie and the Burkes came in for the weekend, I think. Keith, Kerry, Tommy. And that's our dryer. That thing that looks like a refrigerator is actually a dryer. Remember, that was the one thing I was concerned about. We put that in our lease, that I wanted an electric dryer with a motor, and they delivered this closet with a heating rod in it. There was a morning scene. A guy was playing some kind of an instrument in the streets on Wtby. Well, that was Thanksgiving when Keith and Kerry and Joanie came to Atlanta. There's Keith and Margie, Joanie Margie, Carry and Margie, right? Michael, Caryn. This was our beautiful French furniture on Wtby, and what a beautiful turkey Adrie made. And there's the blue glasses. What happened to those blue glasses? I used to love those from our wedding days. Still have that yellow turtleneck. Good turkey. We probably picked that up on one of our visits to Joanie. I'm sure she didn't carry that all the way from Bitburg, did she? Where the kids are sitting at a side table and we're eating on the dining room table. Beautiful apartment. We had little balconies on all the windows. Very good, Caryn. Very good. Caryn was our star recorder player. She did an excellent job on the recorder. And there's the balcony scene, looking out the balcony down Wtby. This was out of focus when I took it, probably. Oh, and now we're going out to our favorite memorial. We used to go there even more when we moved out to Le Pec. What was this called? Oh no, that wasn't the one I was thinking of. We're on our way to Bitburg, I think. Used to park the Volvo during the week at Tour Septentrion. They had an indoor parking lot because there was no parking during the week on the side streets near Wtby, or else you'd get tickets. Yeah, I think we're going to Bitburg. This is the Sacred Way, Voie Sacrée. Verdun, right, the World War I battlefields with all the barbed wire. Taking the scene through the car window, I guess. Done. We used to stop and visit the battlefields. Faubourg Pavé. Almost coming to the end of the 48 and 49 reel. Paris to Bitburg for Christmas through Verdun, France. World War II graveyards and battlefields. We had a good time on those battlefields. Oh, here's the GBF taking a little nap. In Florida, used to bite everybody. Bye, everybody. Have a great day. Love you. Okay, here's Florence's MahJong Club. I think it's 1967. Wtby, Connecticut. There's the famous couch in the background. And I don't remember the names of these ladies, but this was the